What am I looking at? I'm kind of freaked out. Like, don't want to go back in the swamp. Even though I saw lights and video recorded them, they were way off in the distance. I can't explain what I'm looking at. And we need to analyze this and break this down. This is just weird. I wanted to show you guys what we captured first. So now that I have your attention, watch the rest of the video because there's other things in here. I did capture lights on the camcorder. And we're going to analyze this. We're going to play it. I'm going to slow it down for you. We're going to try to brighten it up. I've seen these orange orbs before. That's exactly what we saw going over Rabbit Lake. 2011, 2012, my brother and a few other guys saw two of those orange orbs float across the lake. Now they were way up in the air, a couple hundred feet, and they were 10 minutes apart. I can't tell how big this is on here. Why is this trail camera not recording in infrared? I do have a theory on that. I've seen that happen before. When the batteries get really low, I think the infrared mode takes a lot more power. And I've seen that happen a few times when cameras have been out for a couple of weeks and it's -10, -12. These cameras were only out for like 2 days, and it was -6. Could there have been a couple of batteries that were not fully charged? It's weird to me that this camera, this isn't infrared, this is regular mode at night. It worked. I'm ecstatic. What are we looking at? But it is weird that it's not infrared. The other reason I think that the batteries were dying is because if you look at this clip here, I moved this trail camera. After we saw lights in the distance, I decided to move this camera and point it 180 degrees in the opposite direction. So I went and got it and pointed it to where I saw 3 lights in the distance. And if you look at that time, the time and date are correct. Now, the next clips I get on here are showing the wrong year, showing 2016. Is the time correct? 5 in the morning? I don't know. But it was correct when I first went and got the trail camera and moved it and pointed it towards the lights that I had seen earlier that night. Full shivers. Those things could be out there moving through the swamp behind my house right now. I mean, this is the 3rd time in a week and a half that we've captured them. And I have to say, we are capturing them on video. At first I thought it was only in infrared that it was working, but no. We now have regular video, color. We can see that it's orange. I don't want to go back there anymore. This kind of makes it real. What is it? There's ice over the swamp, so it's not gas. Swamp gas. Does this thing look like it's controlled? Like mechanical? Or is this something organic? These are the questions I'm trying to figure out. You guys are having all these drone sightings down in the States. Does this have anything to do with that? All right, guys, you're joining Gage and I. There's my back deck. Here's the swamp. In the last video, you guys know we got a strange light. Then this morning, again, Hannah told me she got up to get a drink. At 6 o'clock this morning, she saw me walking across here with my headlamp on. It wasn't me. Guys, I did not walk across here with any headlamp on. I was still in bed. We're gonna set up some trail cameras. We're gonna hang out on the deck over the next day or two. And we're gonna film in infrared. We're gonna film, the trail cameras will be infrared as well. And we're just gonna keep our eye on here and see if we can get this light that a couple of people have now seen. And we got in the last video a very brief clip of. There was one video last year, maybe 2 years ago, where we had the hunting blind set up here on an elevated piece of bedrock. And I did see and film what looked like a flashlight moving through the lower swamp here, but it wasn't a flashlight. There was no people, there were no tracks, there was a bit of snow on the ground. We're gonna investigate this. Okay, so we're gonna take this trail camera off of here. This one has a 100-foot IR sensor on it, and we're gonna move it. It's almost midnight, guys. I was just going to bed. I looked out in the back swamp. You can't see, but behind me is the swamp. The house is dark. House is behind me. Hold on. Hold on. I can show you the house. There's my house. I was just shutting everything down for the night. I looked out the kitchen window and I saw a light out there that I swear, like Hannah was saying this morning, looked like a headlamp. I've got 3 trail cameras out here running. I charged batteries. I'm gonna put out another one. I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's people. It's not people. There's no tracks. I was out here earlier setting up the other cameras. There are no footprints except mine. What are these lights that we're seeing? Friggin' creepy. Like right here. I swear I just saw a light zigzagging through there. Hello? Hello? I'm telling you guys, it's not people. So I'm gonna put one more camera down here at the end of this trail. And there's already 3 cameras in there. The Panasonic has a camera night mode with no infrared as well. And we're looking through it right now. If you move, it goes all blurry. But if you hold it steady, we can see in pitch black. It is pitch black out there. See lights over there. There's like 3. There was 1. There was 3 lights right there. There's 1. 1 light. Look at it. 2. Can you guys see this? My eyes are watering so bad. I could see lights over there. It was like 1 light, and then it was like 2 lights, and then it was 3 lights. It's like they appeared and then disappeared, and then there was 1 light again. Like round, small, I don't know, this big. It's hard to tell how far away they are over there. Like 200 meters. And the more I stare, I can't see anything right now. My eyes are watering so bad. I just walked back there to make sure that all 3 trail cameras were still working. And I feel that was a bad decision because now I'm like 400 meters from my house. I gotta go back past where those lights were just shining. All right. All the trail cameras are set up. I'm almost in the backyard again. Oh my God, I've never felt so creeped out, guys. There are freaking lights in the swamp, and I don't know what it is. It's not people, that's all I can tell you. And it's not high up in the sky, it's in the trees. I don't know, 20 feet up there, 30 feet up there. Oh, no, I don't want to stay out here. I just feel so creeped out right now. Like something's following me.
Oh, geez. Wow, talk about timing. My headlamp just died. It will not stay on. We just got on the deck and the headlamp is dead. Fully charged, I might add, about, I don't know, 4 days ago. So, what is going on here? Yeah, no, it's dead. It will not stay on because it's dead. I was gonna sit up here on the deck and watch the back swamp. I don't want to do that without a light. All right, guys, I'm gonna go in. It's probably like, I don't know, close to 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. We'll check those trail cameras in the morning. Also, we'll check what I got. I don't know what we got on here. I filmed lights off in the distance. Could you even see them on here? No clue. I could see it with my eyes. There was like multiple lights, like they show on the videos where like they split up into different lights. I swear that's what I saw with my eyes. Did I capture any of it? It's freaking creeping me out, having my back to that swamp down there. All right, I'm going in, guys.
I don't know what else to say, guys. This is unbelievable shit. Leave a comment. Hell, leave 3 or 4. Let's talk about it. What did we just capture?